Hello, so we were playing around with the coin door a little bit and we noticed that it wasn't coining up. So we're going to be replacing the mechanism inside the coin door. So what's happening is it's just letting it pass through and go right back down in here. So to fix that, we're going to open it up and we're going to go ahead and I'm going to flip this so I can see what we're doing. Alright, there I am. Okay, so we can see what we're doing. We're going to open this guy up. Open the key, right? We did. Alright, and we're going to replace this whole guy right here. So what's happening is I had this thing working before, but now it's just not working. So it looks like what's happened is this thing got stuck. It's not coming back up. So it's just from use. You know, it's just, if I put that back up, hopefully it works. And it would, but, you know, since this is pretty corroded, I mean, we can already see that it's just going to keep failing. So we're going to go ahead and just replace that out. And we really don't want to win. And we lost. Oh well. Nah. So we're going to go ahead and do that. It's going to be pretty easy. These things come apart fairly simple. You got this whole bracket here. I just take this guy out right here. This whole thing just slips out. So I will go ahead and do that. First, we have these other mechs that we can test out though too. So we've got a whole bunch of mechs here, and they're all from different things. And we can check this one's pretty free. A lot of plastic parts in it. Seems like it's working. We can also test it by just dropping the quarter in there and see if it goes the right way. And that time it did. And that time it's also failing. Is that also failing? No, that's right. Yep, that's the way it works. So we're doing pretty good there. We'll try it again. But we don't want to replace it with a bad mech. So, and we got a couple other ones to test. This one's really nice and dirty too, but we can also go ahead and test this guy. Let's shake it a little bit. That's never a good sign. So we're not going to use that guy at all. Same with this guy. Shake it. Sometimes the magnet starts catching our cheaper coins that we're making, and we just have to push that out. Because what it's thinking is it's not a coin, but as our coin gets, there we go. That's a pretty nice neck. I like that one. That was, oh, lost my best quarter. Darn it. Guess we'll use the other one. All right, so we'll go ahead and change that out. How that works. We're going to adjust the popper right out of there. Alright, we got some screwdrivers. I'll be right back. Screwdrivers. And we might as well turn off the machine for now, huh? It's just going to make noise. So the machine is now off. And we're just going to go ahead and take this guy right out of there. Looks like cotter pin. Pop it out. Oh, look how easy that is. See? And we're practically done already. So we'll just take the mech out. Be careful not to damage anything on our way out. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of wiggling. Get them out. And then they come right out. There we go. That's it. And all this thing is, it's just catches there. You see? You try to pop your quarter out, and it catches, and you don't want that. So we can probably clean her up a little bit, get her working again, replace some springs in it. But we're gonna go with that nice one that we had. I can't remember which one it was now. So, was this a good one? Okay, that looks good. Okay, so that is actually registering as a coin. So you have two different ones. We have this chute right here. That registers as putting it right in there. We don't want that one. We want it always coming out right here. And that is. So we'll go ahead and slide this guy in. Just slip right in where the other one was. Let's see what the old one looked like. Now it did not have these front pieces on it, so this one's not going to need those front pieces. So we're going to get rid of those. We're not going to need them in this mech. So we'll go ahead and take these little screws out. They just back right out. No problem there, maybe. There we go. So we don't need these because we're not using them. We'll save them for a different time. And that's all we gotta do, really. I mean, it's not hard to replace one of these. It's actually pretty simple. So we have this. This is still working. You see, it's popping right back up where we want it to pop back up. So we'll just slide this guy back into here. As so. Line it up. Attach there. And then check it out with a drive fit. Looks like she's working already. So let's go ahead and try to put our clamp on here. That down like that. So do we have to move one of these? We may have to move it. And we do. Alright, I kind of thought we were going to have to. So looking at the other one. And the other one kind of matches out like that. That piece is something they added, so we can take that completely off. We don't need that. Oh, we should have the right screwdriver now. That would help. So yeah, we're going to have to get the right screwdriver before we strip that out, because that would not be good. And I thought I brought all my bits out with me, but it looks like I did not. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on hold for now, and then we'll come right back. Okay, so what we did is we took this little piece off. We didn't really need it, and I guess they're just using it as a slide to make sure the coin goes in there. But we never have a problem with that. What we do have a problem with is this guy right here. This guy is not on the other one. In fact, he's moved up to that space that we just removed. So let's hope that these are the same diameter holes, because if they are, we're right in business. And I believe they will be. Oof. Did I believe wrong? I don't think I did. Did I? I don't think I did. I have faith. Alrighty, so that works. So you can see we're up in that hole now. And that just matches up with this bracket right here. So this bracket goes on there like that, keeps it in place from moving and shaking around in there. So we just have to match that up, and we're gonna go and try this again. I mean, we're gonna be pretty much done after this gets seated. Lining up kind of. Now we're lining up better. And right over it, back we go. There we go. That's nice and secure in there. Feels good. Take our cotter pin, put it back in. We just had a bird hit the window or something. What has happened here? Oh. Whatever. Okay. So I guess now all to do is to start it up and test it, huh? Let's see if it's working. All right, okay, so this one was supposed to be good. In all our testing, we decided that it was, or at least I decided that it was. And let's see what we got. Are we pointing up? Hey, hey! We're in business. Look at that. And just like that, we win, yay! All right. And we got 2 prizes. That's not supposed to happen. Oh well. Guess we'll be working on timing a little bit later, trying to figure out what's going on. But we fixed what we were trying to fix, and that's half the battle. So I would say that this is a success. All right, so that was it. Let's just remove this bracket, put the bolts where you need to. They're always the same size pretty much. And then with the old one, probably just clean it up and get it working again. I mean, it's not that hard. It's just a spring here, and then just sanding this all down and making it nice and smooth again, so it works. So look at that guy working again. But that's all that was happening. So once you pressed it in to get the quarter back, it was keeping this part out, and since that was out, it wanted to reject your quarter always back towards you. So that's all that was happening there. It was not a big issue. This right here, this bolt right here, this controls your magnet. So if you're using I forget what they call them, a slug, this would just catch it. So then what you do is you would push this down, and when you push that down, it'll push it out, and then you would take your slug and it would fall down and reject it. So you didn't actually have someone putting slugs in instead of quarters. But as I said, our quarters are getting fairly cheap, so we're getting like more metallic, and sometimes they don't work the way they should. All right, so that was it. So that was pretty simple, huh? We just replaced this, this, and this, and that's it. And yeah, I guess we'll just be fixing the machines I have right now, and we'll be having fun doing that. So that'll be a part of Buddy Tom. Yeah, you can also check out John Aguilera, YouTube sensation, self-proclaimed. So he's pretty awesome. I would always check him out, and I do. So thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want, and like and add comments and tell me how bald I am. I mean, I don't care. I don't have feelings. So, you know, go ahead.